explain like my transformations like since 2017, 2018 to 2021. I have been shredded almost for like three times till now, and I have been going through a lot of different phases. The first time I got shredded, I wanted to compete. I wanted to like go out there, check myself like where am I standing in the crowd of people that have been like training and dieting for few amount of years. But after that it wasn't for like competing, because my goal was like Mission India Fit. After that I was like Mission India Fit, go beyond plus ultra, and all these things were different. So for me, being shredded was like while inventing my own diet plan, trying it out on myself while working out twice a day. I actually wanted to try it out. Like, yeah, can I stay leaner for a longer period of time? Because what I was chasing until that time was like a shredded kind of look. Because I never wanted to be that big bouncer guy, or like that big guy who goes there and he's like, I'm the strongest person here. I can deadlift like 200 kg. I can just get inside there and lift the heaviest amount of weights out there. My goal wasn't to be that guy. My goal was to get to a leaner standpoint and maintain that year around, so that I can be like shirtless and I can look good. I can go out there, yeah, I'm aesthetic, see, because being fat is like, it's like easy thing. You guys are getting my point, right? Being fat is like, you have like eaten a lot of food, it's like you're bulking, etc., and you're just going out there, yeah, I'm working out and getting an arm pump or a bicep chest pump, and already a layer of fat is there, you're looking bigger. What's there in there? That wasn't my goal. I didn't like that physique, and I just wanted to be a leaner individual. So the first time I got started, 2019, and I wasn't there for like 1 to 2 months at that body fat level. I wasn't able to maintain it for a longer period of time. You guys can read out the caption, my older videos, to know how did I get till there, etc. Leaner like at December 27, 2020. Both of these I was like at 69 kg, and the second time I got shredded I was like at 67 kg. And the second time I got shredded, in 2020 December 20, I wasn't there for more than 2 months at that level too. Again, I got back to 72 kg, and after that, in February, I got back again to 66 to 67 kg. So after that, I didn't want to compete because my goal was different. But I was chasing that leaner look. But what was happening while I was staying leaner, and I even invented a training plan. While I was staying leaner, I was gaining strength time to time. But all these three times that I got started, from February till almost last month, I was at that same weight, 66 to 69 kg. But I have had a problem there. While I was so lean, I wasn't able to control some things. Like I was thinking for a longer period of time for simpler things. And another thing I wasn't able to control was, I wasn't like, when I went to gym, yeah, I had a workout. I'll go for a run and I'll go home and I'll cook something else, and I'll complete my homework. I'll do some. I keep on. I can keep on doing some more work. I wasn't like this. I was like, yeah, I had a workout. Yeah, now I'm going home. It's like, what happens when we have a lot of calories? Uh, get my point there. What happens when you have a lot of calories? When you have a lot of food, you're like, yeah, man, I'm going to go out and play. I'm going to go out and do this. You have a lot of energy. You are like alive to do things. You want to do things. Whatever work you have, you are like, I'll get in there. Yeah, man, I'm going to do this. But what happened to me? When I was at this shredded level, I wasn't like, yeah, I'm going to do things. It was like, yeah, I completed my task. I didn't like that. The three times when I got shredded, and up till last month I was completely shredded, I didn't like this because I love to work. I love to keep my activity high. But when I'm having limited amount of food and trying to maintain a leaner body fat, it wasn't preferable for me. I was building muscle there. I already told you guys, like, even if you are leaner, you guys can build muscle. But it wasn't appropriate for me, that body fat level. Are you getting my point? Because I wasn't like, yeah, I'm going to complete another task. Yeah, I'm going to do another work. Yeah, going to write some more notes. Yeah, I'm going to do some more workouts. Yeah, I'm going to learn a new handstand, or I'm going to learn a new one-arm pull-up. Like even when I learned pull-ups, I wasn't at a caloric deficit. If I want to learn some new calisthenic move, if I want to work out more, being at a caloric deficit or at a caloric maintenance wasn't appropriate for my body. This was what I analyzed during the 3 phases that I got started. Because I love to work, I want to keep my energy levels almost high throughout the day. So what I did was I made a 2400 calorie plan, the weight that was like comfortable for me. And I want to stay at that weight that's comfortable for me, not too fat, because if I get too fat, there is no point in getting lean. Again, I have to diet down for 6 months, and again I have to get lean. So I figured out that weight while the 3 phases I was dieting. It was between 70 to 73 kilograms, 150 to 160 pounds. That's where my weight felt better, and my activity levels at the gym, when I come home, when I want to like make a conversation with someone, I have some energy levels. Like, yeah, I want to do another task. Yeah, I want to go out there and get working. So I made a diet plan that's almost 2400 calories, and I'm following it and I'm sticking to that. Enough amount of food that keeps me satisfied mentally and physically, mm, or have enough energy to work hard, and I feel good, have enough energy to train. I should feel like, yeah, I'm good, I'm going to do another task, and I'm going to complete another work. That's what I'm chasing, because I don't want to compete or do something like that, right? My goal is different. I already told you so many times. And another problem I was facing was thinking. Thinking and acting, taking the correct decision is something that I love. But when I'm at this 69 to 67 kg, my weight was almost near 18.5. 18.5 BMI. It was 19.4. So the problem I was facing was our brain cells and the stuff that's there in our brain to function properly. It needs enough calories too. Enough energy to function properly. It needs enough calories to switch from topic to topic. Give it enough energy, it becomes flexible, and we can go from one topic to another topic. Another thing they tell us is, any trainer or any coach or any person that's like experienced in fitness, uh, when we are like trying to get started, they tell us to take a lot of supplements. But what if we work hard to that point that those supplements are burned out? You're getting my point? Like, we need EPA, DHA, and omega 3s to for our brain proper functioning. They are the main nutrients. But what if we want to go? Why do they even tell that? They are already available in our food, but why do they even tell that? Because when we work out, we burn a lot of these nutrients, and those nutrients aren't enough for our proper functioning, to perform our day-to-day activities. So they tell us to take supplements, which are basically a product of nutrients that are available in our food. But if we work so hard and even that supplement thing is burned out, I'm not using EPA, DHA or omega 3 right now. I was using it for a month or two in 2019 or 20. I didn't even want to use it. So if I keep on working more, if I keep on burning a lot of calories, that amount of food isn't enough for me, because I want to be more active. I'm not like I want to be shredded and I just want to look good on camera. What I want is, I should be able to think. My brain should be easily going from topic to topic, and I want to be more active. If I want to learn a one arm pull up, I need enough energy. If I want to work out for another hour, I need enough energy. That energy isn't enough for me when I'm at a lower body fat. And even if you're overweight, it's a problem. I told in my liver video, right? It hampers it again. You will have another problem in your liver, hepatic encephalopathy. I have mentioned it in another video. I won't tell about it again. You guys can check that out. So I needed to figure out that way where I'm fine mentally and I'm physically able to perform the task that I want to do. And another thing is making conversations with my mom, dad, and whomever I want. I shouldn't be like, yeah, I finish my task, I'll go to bed, I'll wake up like a person that's completely like worn out. Get my point? I want to be like more active and do a lot of stuff. And it's even slowing down my thinking. Like when I'm at 19.4, that BMI, 67 to 69 kg, it's taking a lot of time for me to take a decision. And at that weight, I'm not able to like take time. I'm able to take the right decision, but it's taking a lot of time for me. Anything, if I want to decide, like uh, if there is a chocolate in my house and my mom told me to go out and buy a chocolate, it's taking time for me to remember or think that I already have a chocolate at home. I don't want to go out and get that chocolate again. Get my point? Uh, it's something similar to that. That's what is happening to me. But when I'm at this 20 to 22 BMI, 70 to 73 kg, that problem is not occurring when I'm having enough calories. So, three phases that I got shredded, when I got fat, when I stayed at the shredded level for a longer period of time, this is something that I analyzed. This is where Bhagavad Gita comes into play. Because what happens to a normal person is that person can't take it. Like when he automatically gets off fat, he is at a stage of complete sadness. When he is a lot shredded, he's like, yeah, I'm shredded, so yeah, I have worked so hard. He's completely happy. When he has achieved something, he's lost in that moment. When he has lost his physique, he's lost in that moment. But I wasn't lost in that moment. I stayed the same when I was shredded for a longer period of time. I stayed the same when I got fatter. That's something Bhagavad Gita teaches us. That's where you are able to analyze and figure out your weakness. That's something our teachers do while we are performing a task or another person tells us. But if you stay the same, you can analyze your weakness and you can make modifications in it to get better. Get my point? So my modification is I'm not comfortable. It's taking a lot of time for me to think, and I want to do more activity so that I can work more and I don't be like, yeah, I completed my workout, I want to go and sleep. I'll be like, yeah, I completed my workout, I'll finish another homework, I'll do some other work. That's the state where I want to be so that I can make more conversations, so that I can communicate better, etc. things. Okay? So this is my plan. I'm not going to tell you my exact plan. I am eating 2400 calories and I'm working out hard. Another thing I want to tell is I want to discuss about some of the individuals that I have been seeing in social media for a long period of time that are like, some of them are like shredded, some of them are like got fat, again they got shredded. I want to discuss about them because for me this body fat is comfortable. For some other person, even at a lower body fat, he is able to, what do we say? He's still able to like perform his given tasks enough, and I don't know about his thinking ability, but they are functioning better even if they are at a lower body fat. Unlike me. Okay, if you guys see Vasumital's picture, the owner of VM Nutrition, he also has a brand and he has been working out since a lot of years. If you see his picture from 140 weeks ago, he is at 6 to 8% body fat. And February 17, 2020, his recent picture, he's like 9% body fat. It's like a 1% increase in his body fat. He hasn't changed so much, but he has put on a lot of muscle mass. And if you guys see his 2017 pic and now, he stayed at the same body fat, but he has built a lot of muscle mass. 2017, 2015, that pic around that time, and the pic now. So they stayed at the same body fat, almost like 1% increase isn't that much, and they have built muscle. So for Vasumital, it didn't affect so much, like staying so leaner and building muscle and performing his activities. For everyone, it's different. And see Kino Body. Kino Body, Gregor Gallagher, May 7th. He currently, the current picture, he is at 6 to 8% body fat. Before he was never at 6 to 8% body fat. He was claiming to be 6 to 8% body fat, but he was always 10 to 12%. He has been 6 to 8% since almost like 5 to 4 months recently. This is May 7th picture, 6 to 8% body fat. And November 24th, 2018, November 24th, 2018, that picture he is at like 9 to 12% body fat. I have analyzed this. I can tell the body fat level because I have seen a lot of people in social media, and I am at a level where I can tell this person is at this body fat. Okay, check out David Lade. What happened to David Lade? David Lade is like 2015, he is at 7 to 8% body fat. Till now, David Lade is at the same body fat level. David Lade is like the same body fat level. I have been seeing him almost like since a lot of time. He has been building his strength up like crazy. He's at the same body fat level and building his strength, building his muscle mass. So it didn't affect him so much. And see Tristan Lee. Tristan Lee was at 2018 he was at 4 to 5% body fat, and 2021 he is at 4 to 5% body fat. See these people, they have better genetics than me to stay leaner for a longer period of time. That's it. And another person is Mergen. Mergen, for some period of time he got fat and again he got leaner. Mergen had some binge eating problems. Yeah, after competing he wasn't leaner. Yeah, these are the people that I wanted to like tell about. That's it. So find out your body fat level where you are like comfortable with it. A general person, everyone doesn't want to compete, right? I don't know if everyone wants to compete. I can't tell. I can't like convey anything to you guys after this. A general person just wants to go out there, be healthy, work hard. Isn't it like that? Or is it like everyone wants to get leaner or get fatter, get bulkier, etc. things? For me, this was the thing. The body fat where I'm comfortable is 9 to 12% body fat. Yeah, 10 to 12% body fat and 70 to 73 kg. This is at my standpoint. I'm eating 2400 calories to like maintain this weight and slowly build muscle. So you guys also think of it like this. When you guys want to compete for 1 to 2 months, get started at that time. But find out your body fat level. Actually, where do you feel comfortable? Where do you feel like I want to do a lot of activity? I want to work out more. That body fat where you want to work out more and you have enough strength to do that. stay there for a longer period of time, and if you actually all of a sudden feel like I want to get shredded, I want it bad, then for 1 to 2 months or for 3 months, required period of time, do it for a certain period of time. Our body needs certain amount of body fat to function properly. Even our organs and a complete system, it needs it. Get my point? So figure out your body fat level. It took me 3 years. I don't know how much time it's going to take for you guys. Find out your body fat level. If you are a gym goer, like get to that body fat where you are like work hard enough, because the more we damage a muscle and the more it comes home, and with good nutrition it recovers. Damage isn't like hitting it with something. Damage means you're working out and that muscle, like it, small tears are happening in that when you work out, and the soreness happens, and again it's rebuilt through new muscle tissues, and that muscle gets larger through the nutrition aspect when we come home, something that we do in our kitchen. When you have enough energy, you are able to work out more. You will be able to make more muscle fibers like sore, and you can come home and eat a bit more, not a bit more, um, eat the required amount of food so that that muscle tissue is repaired and your muscle mass gets bigger. For working out more, for you to be well, I'm telling this, figure out your weight, figure out your correct body fat, and stay there, build muscle. When you want to compete, etc., get leaner for a photo shoot or anything, at that time you guys go out there and get leaner again, and but stay at this body fat where you're comfortable, work hard enough, etc. That's it guys. Let's meet in another video.